Hi y'all, Doc Martha here. Today I want to talk about friendship. It's come up in a number of conversations that I've had recently about how much folks want really meaningful connection and yet how hard that is to find and or maintain. I'm talking about particularly adult friendships. I do think it's a little bit different when we're talking about elementary school aged folks. So whenever someone talks to me about trying to make friends, I always suggest meetup.com. I know, for some people they're like, okay, Martha, how many times are you going to say that? But meetup.com is a place that you can meet people that are interested in similar things that you are interested in, and that you can do things around those activities versus just trying to meet and make friends. I also suggest volunteering at your local library or some other organization local to you that, has a mission statement that you believe in. Faith-based organizations, another way that folks can go. I also think that sometimes when I make these suggestions, people think that I am saying it's very simple, just go out and meet people. I want to just say I understand that it is not that simple. I myself have tried to make friends after moving and changing jobs and that sort of thing, and it is difficult. It's not easy, and yet I still want us to take that first step. So part of the way adult friendship is a little different than childhood friendships is that for smaller kids, really proximity is the most important thing. If you're around, if you're in my class, if you live in my building, that can often be enough. At the same time, that thing that I think makes it a little bit different is also something that makes it similar. So proximity is really important even for adults. So I highly encourage you to do things that are within a couple of blocks of your house. Frequent businesses if you have businesses around you. Find book clubs or wine tastings or bike groups that are within a couple of blocks of you. Walk around your block, greet the people in your neighborhood. Really, proximity makes a huge difference on how we connect up with other folks. The last thing I want to say is that wanting meaningful connection is not just something that we want in our minds. It is something that humans need. We need other humans. And so whatever it takes to make that next step, I want to encourage you this week to make that step. I'm curious about what ways you all have found friendship, and if you have thoughts on maintaining friendships, drop those in the comments below. Take care.